Hey everybody, it's Suki Girl. I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I picked up yesterday off of Craigslist. This lady had bought a whole bunch of these rabbit cages, and she has them stacked big time out at her place. And anyhow, so she was selling these. They're 12 foot long, and each one is, excuse my mess out here, I've been painting them. Anyway, Rust-Oleum them. Anyway, that's a word, Rust-Oleum, whatever. Anyhow, so, basically these things are 12 feet long, right? And each cage, I've never seen cages like this before, but right now I've got it on its side. Its bottom is, over here. Anyhow, but it's like 2 cages. There's actually 4 cages here, but each one is divided by this little door where you can, like, put mommies and babies together. When you go to separate babies, you just, close it down, and they're still next to each other. Or you can have a cage here and a cage here, whatever. So it's like your pick of either. She said they were French cages. I've never heard of a French cage before, but okay, because I'm kind of new at this. But so basically, I get to take. There's 16 cages here, or there's 8 big ones, or 16 smaller ones. I also got. They're as you can see, they're kind of rusty. They're kind of bent in some places, but I think I paid. Let me show you what else I got. So I also got 16 feeders, right? For the cages, and there was one spot in it down here that we have to patch. So, we're just gonna, patch that up there. And we got the whole thing, all 16 feeders and the 12-foot cages that are 8 cages or 16, depending on how you want to do it, for $80. And she's got all these other cages there too, tons of them. The dome cages, like what I have in here, that I really like. And basically, she went ahead and told me, look, you give me a few of your bunnies, a couple does, and we'll just trade back and forth. And now she's got chickens, so it's kind of like a little networking thing. I really liked her. She's cool people. So basically, I'm just going through, and some of these are. Oh, that one's not too bad, but some of them are like rusty a little bit. So we're just putting some Rust-Oleum, painting it on there to kind of, so it's not so scroty or grody or whatever. Anyhow, so that was kind of cool. So anyways, any of you have ever seen a cage like this? Because it's kind of weird to me. I've never seen one that actually is this big. From the cages from, here to here, which is what, 2 foot wide, 3 foot tall, and 3 foot length, and 2 foot wide and 2 feet tall, but they're separated by this piece right here and this little door right here. So I don't know if you guys if you think I got a good deal, do let me know. And if these aren't rabbit cages, let me know that too, because I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But anyway, just thought I'd kind of show you guys kind of score I got, because considering this, and we're turning. Oh, I got to show you something really quick. My yard is a disaster area, but my garden, yay garden. Okay, so that shed right down there, that greenhouse. This is the next bunny. Next bunny house. And, like I told you all before, we live in Oregon. And so it gets kind of cold here, which I know they can handle the cold, but they do not do well with hot. Yesterday, the day before, it actually got, oh my God, a whole 92 degrees here in Oregon. Somebody shoot me. And dang, if I didn't take all my bunnies in, and the babies and the pregnant mommies and the lactating mommies back into the house. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, I know it's kind of like a potting shed not being used. I don't know what's up with the Christmas tree stuff. It was a husband thing. But anyhow, so that's actually one of the bedrooms in my house. But it's air conditioned. It's got its own little, it's on a timer. You can put it on a timer where it tells how hot it gets. It comes on at a certain degree like the other one does. It's lit. It has water back there. You might be able to make up that spigot there in the corner, kind of. It's got airflow right here. This is also a mister that you can turn on if you wanted to. So, and it's completely enclosed. And I got to take out these. She had it heated with oil tanks. So she grew orchids out here the lady that I bought the home from. So I don't know. So this is going to be where these go. I'm going to have, one on this side here, and I'm going to pop this top of this table workbench off. I used to have chickens out here, believe it or not, and it worked out pretty well. But then they said we couldn't have chickens, jerks. But anyhow, so I'm going to pop this off, make my frame it in down here. The husband's back to work up in Portland making buildings again, so I'm on my own with the whole construction thing. But yeah, we're just kind of got this going on back here. But that's where those are going to go. And so the babies that we just had, Muffin just had 12 babies. The other one had 4, and I'm just gonna make my brood from there. I've got 19 bunnies so far, and they sure do produce really, really quickly. But anyway, so I thought I'd kind of show you guys what I'm doing. This is the latest project for Vicky. Something to come out here and sweat my butt off with. But anyway, you all have a blessed day and be good to each other. See you guys soon. Bye bye.